Hey guys, it's Mandy.
And John.
And we have our part 2, as promised, of our DC Superhero Girls toys. I have the Poison Ivy doll, and we have the Wonder Woman action figure. So yesterday, if you missed it, go back and check. We did the Harley Quinn doll, and we did the Supergirl action figure. So, the dolls retail at $19.99. The figures are $9.99. There are 6 dolls and 6 figures in total that you can get, and they're only available at Target right now. And they're put out by Mattel. So I will let John start with Wonder Woman.
Alright, I'm pretty excited for these figures.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the girl DC characters, and it's not as easy to find figures of the girls, so
I love how detailed the boxes are.
the boxes are really nice. They're a really nice selling point. Obviously, to review them, we'll take them out, but these actually would be really nice if you're an in-package display person. Each package is unique to the character that you're getting, so that's pretty cool. I enjoy that. It's not just some generic packaging.
And these are the girls you can get for both the figures and
Are these
the
the same as the dolls you said? Yeah.
Yep, the only one that's not on here, obviously, is Wonder Woman, because she's featured right there.
So, Supergirl, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Bumblebee, and Poison Ivy.
And the ones you can get in action figures, you can also get in dolls.
Surprisingly, we watched a little bit of the YouTube show, and Bumblebee is actually
kind of like with the main character.
one of the main characters.
I've never heard of her myself.
Yeah, she's actually from the Teen Titans East comic books.
She's really cool and funny.
Those of you who either grew up with or maybe as a teenager watched the Teen Titans original series that Go was kind of based off of, no Bumblebee. She was in that.
Okay.
But all of them look pretty cool. Batgirl, she's very heavily inspired by the New 52.
Yeah.
The secondary New 52 Batgirl. So
show them a little bit closer real quick while you talk about them.
And it gives you a little synopsis of who you got. So Wonder Woman is a true leader who is courageous, competent, and competitive. All the girls at Superhero High look up to her, but she still has a lot to learn about life away from her home on Paradise Island. Good thing she has plenty of friends to show her the ropes. And her superpowers are super strength, flight, nearly invincible, and super athleticism.
Awesome.
So, pretty cool. Let's open her up. And, of course, anything Wonder Woman, I'm sure, is going to become pretty popular here soon, because she's going to be heavily featured in Batman vs. Superman, and then next year she actually has her very first, believe it or not, in all the years that Wonder Woman's been around, she's going to have her very first theatrical movie that's all about just her. So,
I like that her hair is like blue.
Yeah, it looks like
it's like a purplish blue color. But that's because they're supposed to be teenagers and trendy and.
Yeah, and from what we saw in the show,
I love her boots.
From what we saw in the show, it seems like pretty much every DC character is depicted as a teenager in it, except for I don't believe they mentioned Batman yet.
No.
But I'm assuming he's probably an adult, and we believe Superman is an adult because there's a big statue of him in the middle of their school. So I'm thinking that he's probably like the first superhero, and they're all like the next generation coming up.
And what's cool is like the high school principals, Amanda Waller. Some of the old villains are professors, like Crazy Quilt. He's one of them.
from the old '60s Batman, and Gorilla Grodd is one of the professors,
which is really cool. And then we saw Lucius Fox.
So it's a little bit like it's a little bit like some of the girl shows that are out now. It reminds me a little bit of like the My Little Pony show, or a little bit of the Monster High show. Very similar.
Her boots are amazing. I want a pair.
Her boots are pretty cool. The little wings on the side, kind of like Hermes boots, also from
I love this
Greek myth, like Wonder Woman.
Oh, is that like a little spot on her belt where you can actually clip the lasso in?
It looks like it. She has a clip on there, so we'll try that in a second.
She's beautiful. Look at her face.
She's in her armor and her tiara are done in like a gold paint, And her bracelets are done in silver. So
I love that she has that tan, you know, because she's Amazonian.
Then she's Greek essentially. Yeah. So she would have like a very tan
gorgeous.
complexion.
Why are we not focusing today? There we go. She's gorgeous.
She's a very nice figure. Definitely one of the better Wonder Woman figures.
I love the big like anime looking eyes. It makes them pop.
And her hair is I don't know if you can really tell on the.
I don't know if it's picking
up. But her hair is like it's like a mix between like a violet mix between some purple and blue.
Yeah, I don't think it's picking up that.
Which you know, in the show, from what I remember, her hair does look more black in the show, but I think it also had blue streaks in it. So I think that's what they were going for.
The doll has blue streaks in it, if I'm not mistaken.
And then she has her lasso of truth.
Yeah, it does.
Which she can hold on to.
That is awesome. I love how big it is, too.
Yeah, it's hard to find Wonder Woman figures that actually come with the lasso.
That is so cool.
Like, a lot of times they come with, like a sword or a shield.
And there's actually a spot here where you could probably, like, hook somebody.
Yeah, you could probably lasso, like, Harley or one of the other characters, Supergirl maybe.
That's so cool.
And then it looks like Mandy had said, you can actually hook her lasso on.
That's so awesome.
And then, I mean, the end, I guess if you hooked it on, she could probably hold the end of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
So.
Buy these for your daughters, your sons, everybody.
So there she is, yeah. She's pretty,
she's amazing.
She's pretty cool.
Cool.
So, I'm really the most happy with the lasso. I think that's really cool.
Me too.
Because, like I said, just about I have a few higher-end, collector versions of Wonder Woman, and, I can't think of any that actually come with the lasso. Some of them do, but it's just a little kind of wound up piece of string that just kind of hangs on her belt.
Or it's molded already on.
Yeah, and it just doesn't. But this is cool. This is one of the first ones I've seen. Besides, there's really high end like statues and stuff. But this is really cool.
For $10,
yeah. I like her. She's very cool.
So this, I'm so excited for. This is the beautiful Poison Ivy doll. Aside from Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy is my second favorite female villain / anti-hero. She's really amazing. I love that. I'm a sucker for like red hair and green eyes. It's always like my favorite thing. Like I play The Sims and they always have red hair and green eyes, and so she just really appeals to me. I love redheaded dolls, and so the box art is just gorgeous. So that it says the same little paragraph here on everybody's thing. Here's the information about Poison Ivy. Her favorite class is obviously horticulture. Her superpowers are genius level, intellect, toxic touch, the ability to summon and control plants. Her super accessories are flowers, trees, shrubs, vines, any plant that is near her. Her best friend is, of course, Harley Quinn. So she's shy and reclusive and awkward. And, here's the other dolls you can get. There's Wonder Woman, and you can't really see, but it is picking up. There's blue in there. There's Supergirl, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Bumblebee, and, of course, Ivy. I had a really hard time opening this box yesterday, so I'm hoping maybe I'll have a less difficult time opening it now. How did I ended up doing it somehow, obviously.
The cool thing is, too, in the show, and we were watching on YouTube in little shorts, it seems as though the villains aren't really villains yet in the show either. Yeah. They're all just kind of friends. So it's for the most part, it seems. So.
And if you go to DCSuperheroGirls.com, you can find like links and videos and all types of information about it. And on YouTube, they have a YouTube channel also where, oops, I hate boxes. Where there's a lot of cool clips like we watched on there. So I'm just going to cut this because I don't want to risk cutting her. So if I can unleash this, then I can unleash all of this. So if you didn't see our video yesterday with Harley and Supergirl, please do. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do what we did yesterday and I'll show them this card and you open it because you're much better opening boxes and we've got 5 minutes left. So all of the dolls come with these superhero ID cards, and they're glittery, and they all have like individual pictures that really reflect their personality. So you can see that she looks very shy and a little bit nervous and awkward in the picture. And it tells you again what her superpowers are and her name, and all of her info is on the back here. So you can read a little bit about her. Poison Ivy's real name is Pamela Isley. I don't know if that's going to be said in the show or if she's just going to go by Poison Ivy, but so it's cool that they come with these, so that's kind of fun. So put that there, focus, there we are. She's really like stuck in there. And these dolls are so detailed, but coming from Mattel, I mean, you don't really expect anything less, but there we go. Alright, so here she is. Oh, we got this. There we go. So here is a close-up of her face. And my phone, again, doesn't want to focus. So she's got the pretty green eyes and the pink lips and really, really fiery reddish orange hair that even has highlights in it that I know is not going to pick up on camera. But really gorgeous hair. And she has this like hair accessory thing that's like clipped into her braid, and it has a rose on it, which is kind of cool and unique. So she's very articulated. Her wrists, her elbows, her shoulder. The girls pivot right below the bust line as another point of articulation. The knees, the hip, and I think that's all. So she does have these rubber bands on that are kind of keeping all of her little clippy things on. I think that goes on her hand maybe. But she's got tons of little clippy things that have vines, and you can take them all off. Like this one is like a little belt, and it's just kind of like a mesh little flowery, oops, I'm messing up her hair, thing here. She's got green tights on. Here's her shoes. They're like a little bit of a wedge with vines going around her legs.
I like how they added all the vines. That made it nice.
It's really cool. I don't know where this goes, but here's an extra one. Probably goes on her other hand because she has one here. And then there's rubber bands holding them on. So if you want to take them off, you can just take the rubber bands off. But she's very pretty. I really like her.
Like I said, they could use that same mold for a Mira doll.
Definitely.
If they ever wanted to make Mira Aquaman's wife, for those of you who don't.
Definitely. Who I also love. Another redhead that I love. So there she is. She's really great. I love her. And Ivy was really great too. I mean, Harley was really great too. I'm really a big fan of these dolls now, and I want them all. So I'm sure there will be more waves of these. They've shown several characters in the videos that we've watched.
I think Hawkgirl was shown in one of them. Raven, yeah. There's quite a few of them there. And there were some boys that were shown
Star
too.
Sapphire was there.
I know Beast Boy is seen in one of them.
Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern as a teenager, and the Flash also as a teenager. So pretty much all of them. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Batman and Superman are going to be the adults in it. And that's not to say they might not even show up at some point.
Yeah.
You know,
so these are really great. As I said, gosh, they look so muscular. As I said, the dolls are at a $19.99 price point, and the figures are at a $9.99 price point. There are 6 of each out right now. They're only available at Target, to my knowledge. But I do recommend you pick these up before they're all gone. My Target only had 2 of each, so...
They had other stuff too there too, didn't they? Didn't they have some role play stuff for little girls, like Wonder Woman shield and I think Batgirl's belt maybe, was that the other thing?
I think so, and I think there might have been a Supergirl accessory also.
So
gosh, her hair is pretty. So yeah, please comment below if you guys are excited about these videos, these dolls. Comment below if you have any of these dolls, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun. And we're doing a big giveaway at 100 subscribers, so you don't want to miss that. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys again really soon. Bye.